losing wicket in key moments push Sri Lanka back. Now India are now more likely to win this test. After 13 overs, Sri Lanka are 91 for 5. Shanka is their last hope. Shanka and Hasaranga, this partnership is the last hope for Sri Lanka to win the test. Win the first T20. So now the equation is 71 required of 40 delivery. Chahal bowling a second over. Six. Hasaranga with a big 6 for Sri Lanka. Chahal against Sri Lanka 11 match 20 wicket. Decent bowling. Oh, it was way down leg side, pitching way down leg side, and the ball was there to be hit, and a 69-meter 6 for Hasaranga. Again, Hasaranga deep into wicket, and it's another 6. Two back-to-back 6 for Sri Lanka. This partnership is really key. If both of them play till the final over, then I think Sri Lanka will win. If they stay up to the 20th over, then Sri Lanka are favourite. Otherwise, India is still in a strong position to win this T20. So 2 more run, poor fielding from Shivam Mavi. Just lacking concentration on the last moment. So end of 14 overs. After 14 overs, Sri Lanka are 105 for. So they need just 58 more runs in 6 overs. Chahal has given away 14 or 15 runs in this over. This wicket, Wankhede is spinner Nightingale. So now the equation is Sri Lanka just need 56 runs of 36 ball. If Shanka and Hasaranga is batting really well, is batting at 21 runs not out of just 9 balls. Shanka is batting at 25 or 15. So the equation is just simple: 36 balls, 56 runs. So India have to pick a wicket. These two, if they stay up to 18th or 19th over, then this game will be done. Sri Lanka will win this game if they stay up to the 18th over. So India need a wicket in next 2 overs. A wicket of Hasaranga or Shanka will help any wicket, anyone. So injury concern here for Shivam Mavi. So let's see whose over is there. Hardik at 1, Mavi got 2, Umran at 1. Umran has bowled really well. 3 overs, 9 dots, just given 19 runs. Chahal has given away 26 in his 2 over. Harshal Patel 2 over, 12 runs. Good bowling from Patel, has picked up 2 wickets. As I was telling you in my last stream that Harshal Patel in Asian condition and in West Indies condition will do well, and apart from that he will struggle in Sri Lanka. He will struggle in South Africa, England, Australian condition, because these conditions are for nothing for the bowler like him, whose strong point is just bowling quarters and slower deliveries. So this means Harshal Patel will bowl on the 10th over. He is still at 2 overs. India need a wicket in the next couple of overs here. Sri Lanka is still in this game. The last over Delhi hit them. Big over from Chahal over 14 runs conceded given away by Chahal. Now Mavi bowling the 15th over. India need a wicket. A chance for a run out. Shanka was in. Now 35 runs, 56 runs of 35 balls. Now Srilanka is down on the field, so the physio are coming out. He's catching his stomach area. This is interesting now. From here to the last over, this game is now getting. We are heading to a nail-bite finish. There was no run. Srilanka was just eager to get back and the strike there. Srilanka was well off his feet. Why was no one covering Mavi? If there was a fielder there covering for Mavi in this turn area, Srilanka was gone, but he was very, very far from the pitch. Mavi bowling his second delivery of this over and a single here. Single just step into a point area, back foot point area for a single. Shanka is really using his mind and exploiting the strike. And the equation is well in their hands. They just need 55 runs in 34 deliveries, so no need to go for big shot. But Shanka should be trying to bat till the end and let Srilanka do his job. Srilanka will play big shot here over the long on area and is out. Srilanka is gone. India needed this wicket and India got the wicket with good captaincy from Hardik Pandya. But before this start of the over, challenge given away the run. The equation was 36 balls 56. 36 balls. Sri Lanka just required 56, and India need to pick a wicket in the next couple of overs, and then he brought back Mavi, who has just picked the wicket of Sri Lanka. Good captaincy from Hardik Pandya. This is a brilliant captaincy from him. Just 3 minutes ago, I've said this as India, after that all over, India needed the wicket here in the next couple of overs, and Mavi delivered a wicket. The captain brought him back for a wicket, and Hardik Pandya got the wicket. Hardik Pandya is also Indian captain, right, for this series. So let's see if he will stay as a captain in the long term or not. We will see this. But so far, Hardik Pandya has really been a superb. He utilized his bowler really well. His decision making is spot on. So now Karunaratne, who can it Samika Karunaratne can play some big shot too. So his strike rate is just 104. So the stat doesn't matter because I have seen him bat well, and he can hit big shot too. So and they have to pick the wicket up if one of Shanka or Karunaratne wicket is required in the next couple of overs. A single, a very good decision from Karunaratne. This was his first delivery he faced, and he just tapped in for a single to add a deep mid area. This was a slower ball from Mavi, and Srilanka shot finds Hardik Pandya in the long off area, mid on area. He was inside the circle. He was in middle, took a great catch for his team. And now India are back. If India take a wicket of Shanka, then this game is over for Sri Lanka. So with Shanka still in the crease, Sri Lanka have a chance to win this game. Good delivery. Appeal for LBW. Umpire said not out. Missing leg. Oh wait, are they gone for review? No, he's asking whether go for review or not. And he's laughing now. I thought he's going. The first I see that I thought he's going for review, and he was asking with Ishan Kishan whether to go for a review or not. So Ishan Kishan might be saying it is just going toward the leg side. Good decision from both Ishan Kishan and Hardik Pandya to not go for a review. So they was going to look at Hardik Pandya action. No. And the last he was laughing. He thought he was asking to go for review or not. So let's see. Slower ball. Tap into a square leg, deep square leg area. Easy single here. India one mind single. So now the equation is 53 runs required after 30 balls. So now Shanka, it's all up to Shanka to win it for Sri Lanka. So the equation is simple. Required rate of 10, 53 of 30. Short ball and it's a 6. Good shot from Shanka. Fast ball 6. So now the equation is 47 required of just 29 delivery. We are heading toward a nail-biting finish of the game. Shanka is batting well here for Sri Lanka. He is also their last stop. This partnership is their last stop. Short ball from Harshal, and he was ready for that delivery too. Let's see what will Harshal ball. This was better from Harshal Patel. They are looking for 2. Good fielding. Just 1 run here. Chal doing great work. It was to a fine leg area. Chal was fielding at fine leg. So 28 balls, 46 runs. The equation is clear and simple. Corner now facing the second delivery. Good ball and a dot ball for India. India don't mind singles, but they would definitely mind a boundary. Harshal Patel picked up the big wicket of Rajapaksa. I think Rajapaksa is Sri Lankan main batsman in T20 format. Sri Lanka was not happy with his shot there. There was slower ball and the batsman was not ready for the slower ball. Good delivery. Just a single in the 1 point single here. So now the equation is 45 of 26. Sri Lanka need a boundary here in the next 2 deliveries. After conceding a 6, have bowled come back really well. Have just given 2 singles in the remaining 3 deliveries after going for a 6 in this first delivery. 2 balls, Sri Lanka need a boundary, short delivery and Shanka finds a boundary at for Sri Lanka. So now Sri Lanka just need 41 of 25 balls. This over, they have got the run required in this over. They have already scored 12 from this over. Shanka was prepared again for the slower short delivery. Was pitch short, but it was slower, but he was ready. He was playing late there, and now last delivery. Arsenal giving away runs in this over. Another short delivery and single. Fortunate that Shanka couldn't time this shot. So now the equation is simple: 4 overs. Sri Lanka need 40. With Shanka still in the crease for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka are now becoming the favorites to win this game. So Sri Lanka bats really deep. They bat up to 8. Shanka is batting well, man. 23 balls and scored 39. Over strike rate of 150. India need Shanka wicket here. I think they are favorite, man. Just 4 over 40 run in one khade is way too easy. This is batting paradise. Even someone like Chahal, Yuzvendra Chahal can hit 10 run in an over in one khade. Imran Malik is now back to bowl his final over. He has just given 19 runs. Hardik Pandya backing Imran Malik here. This is a make or break over for both teams. Wicket here could change the game towards India. And a big over could change this game towards Sri Lanka. First delivery dot got shot, but it goes straight to Deepak Hooda, was standing at point area. So now the equation after the dot bowling the first ball, equation is 40 runs required of just 23 delivery. He should be trying a Yorker, man. Short delivery won't work in this one khade wicket. He should be going for a bang or a toe crossing Yorker. Go for a Yorker, man. Killer. Go for that block hole. The Yorker should be in the stump line. Anything. Oh, is good shot in the air, and it should be a 6, and it's a 6. So now just 34 required of 22 delivery. Anything short. Shanka is just going for a big shot. Anything short or wide is taking that risk. India, they should be bowling a Yorker too. Just a stump line Yorker will be difficult to hit. Other than that, anything short or going wide, I think they will punish. Sri Lankan batsman will punish anything short or that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling you. But it was going down the leg side. The Yorker was going down the leg side. But so are India going to take the review here? Ishan Kishan is saying no. So let's see. So India have gone for the review. Just look what I have said. I have said in anything short or anything wide, Shanka is going to punish. The only thing that Shanka is not going to hit is a Yorker. That also in a stump line. If you bowl a Yorker in a stump line, you can get the wicket of Shanka. That's what I have been saying before the start of this over, and that's what Imran Malik did in his third ball. But the Yorker was going down the leg side. The edge, I think there was edge, but it was not a catch. It was one drop catch. Maybe a one drop catch. It looks like a drop. One drop. It hit the ground before reaching to the keeper. It do hit the bat as things stands, but before reaching to Ishan Kishan, it hit the ground first before reaching to Ishan Kishan. Yorker is only option for India to pick the wicket of Shanka here. Because anything short or anything wide, he will go for. He will go hard. Yorker liner in this wicket is more probably hard to hit in this kind of wickets. No, it hit the ground before reaching to sun position. I think this is not out. No bat involved, so the review is wasted, but good decision by Hardik to go for a review because it was Shanka. If this was out, this Shanka would have gone to take the review. I think that's a good decision because even if that is wasted because of Shanka, because the batsman was Shanka, I think Hardik did well according to me even after losing review. So now the equation is simple: 21 delivery, 36 required. In another Yorker plays in the stump line, good delivery, and they've got the wicket. It was in the stump line, and Umran Malik have picked the big wicket of Shanka. Hardik Pandya captaincy has been superb, man. He's been spot on. Whenever he has changed the bowler, he bring on the right bowler on the right time. This is brilliant captaincy from Hardik Pandya. I'm really impressed. This captaincy has been spot on, man. He's changed the right. He's bringing the right bowler at the right time. And now again India are back. Now India are favourite. Good delivery. It just goes to the hand of fielder. It was Chahal who was standing in cover region. And look at Hardik Pandya thinking how unlucky the batsman is. The ball was there to be hit and the shot was right, but unlucky for Shanka, it just goes where he didn't want it. I think the pace of Umran doing a magic here for India. India have got the big wicket of Shanka, who played a brilliant hand, 45 of 27 at a strike rate of 167. Now India are again back at the favourite. I think if that delivery was bowled by Shivam Mabi, even Hardik Pandya, even Harshal Patel, that was a boundary ball. But because of Umran Malik's pace, he couldn't time that ball. He couldn't time it as he wanted, and that's why Shanka is out. Otherwise, if there was any other bowler, that ball was a boundary ball. Take nothing away from Hardik Pandya captaincy and Umran Malik's speed. Hardik Pandya deserves it. His captaincy has been superb. He has changed his bowler in the right time. He is bringing the right bowler at the right time. Now it is the bowler good delivery. The batsman, look at the speed. Good speed. Now the equation is 33 of 19. Now it goes. The required rate is at 11. Still possible to win, but now without Karunaratne was striking really well. The pace does the job. Now I can see it. Now the TV, the recap is showing. Highlight is been shown. So the pace of Umran Malik does magic for India and Hardik Pandya. Bringing Umran Malik paid off for Hardik Pandya and India. Now the equation is 33 of 19. The equation is above 10. Good delivery. Will he go for a second? The speed was 149. The last delivery of Umran Malik was still 149. Oh my god, this guy. 2 wickets, 27 runs given by Umran Malik in his 4 overs, and he also picked the big crucial wicket of Shanka at the right time. and that changes the whole scenario of the game. India are now back to favorite to win this first T20I. Umran Malik pace doing magic for India because of Umran Malik's pace. That was a wicket. If that was Hardik Pandya bowling or even Harshal Patel bowling, that would be gone for a boundary, but because of his pace, Shanka couldn't time that shot. It's just that's why Shanka is gone. Now Shivam Mabi is back. 32 required of 18 delivery. If Karunaratne can get at least 14 or 15 from this over, then Sri Lanka are back again in this game. But Karunaratne had to hit boundary here. If he can go get a 15 run in this over, then again Sri Lanka are back in this game. Or less than that, India are still favorite. Fast ball, good ball. Now just a single. Equation is 31 of just 17 delivery now. So the equation is 13 balls, 31 up in the air. Will it be taken? And it is. So Sri Lanka have lost their 8th wicket or 9th. I think it is 8th. So it will be. Now it is getting more way difficult for Sri Lanka. Shivam Mabi on his debut has picked up his 4th wicket in this game. He still have 2 balls left to complete his quota of 4 overs, and he have given away 21 runs and picked up 4 wickets. Can he pick one more wicket? If Shivam Mabi can pick one more wicket for one more wicket, this will be he will pick 5 wicket haul in his first T20 debut game. Can he pick a wicket here? 4 for 21. He has 2 balls left to pick another wicket for himself. Shout for LBW, but it was going down the leg side. Shivam Mabi picked up 4 wickets and given just 21 runs in his spell so far. He had just 1 delivery left to complete his quota. His This position is really good, but his action, his release point is a good man, but his action is unorthodox for a bowler. Can Mavi pick wicket in his last ball? Let's see. On a single here. So the equation is simple. Sri Lanka need 29 runs of 12 delivery. Karnaratne is Sri Lanka's last hope now. After 18 overs, Sri Lanka are 134 for 8. India batted really well in the last 5 overs only. They started well with the Shanka going for a bang, but then he scored 16 in his first over. And after that, India struggled up to 15th over, and then comes Huda and Akshar, who batted really well for the remaining 5 overs to take India above 160. And then India bowled really well in the first 6 overs, and then come Umran Malik, who bowled with a good speed. He bowled, I think, above 145. His normal speed was 140, 142, which helped India to pick wicket, and also Harshal Patel picked wicket. He picked up 2 wickets, and the regular fall of wicket helped India to gain the momentum on their side. And now India are favourite here. First delivery goes for a single. It was in a block call from Harshal. Harshal Patel has really using all his experience. He has played for the Delhi RCB. He is using all his experience that he has gained from playing cricket, from playing domestic cricket mainly. He played a lot of domestic cricket for his side. He plays for Haryana or what, I think. Is this a no ball? There is a couple of good running between the wicket, and it is no ball too. It is no ball too. 2 runs also given, and a no ball too. Now Hardik protesting for something. Let's see what is he protesting for. So let's go on. So they are looking for a run out here. Nah, he's in, man. He's in. He's close to Isan Kisan. Not out, so it is also a free hit here for Sri Lanka. Can they utilize this free hit? So the equation is 26 of 11, and it is also the free hit. Can they score a 6? Karnaratne is also on the strike here. Karnaratne. Can Karnaratne strike her? Let's see if it is. Oi. Bro, how is this a no ball? To a close call for a no ball. Let's see if Karnaratne can utilize this free hit or not. Here comes Harshal Patel. He should be going for Yorker. Short delivery in the air to a long on area. Sorry, it goes to the mid on area. Mid off area. This towards the mid on area. Just for a single. And Karnaratne couldn't utilize the free hit here for Sri Lanka. Shivam Mavi in his debut has picked up 4 wickets and has given 22 runs. He is also work in progress. Is not yet ready for international circuit. Yeah, you can play against someone like Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, and even Bangladesh, Zimbabwe, but he is not ready to bowl against England, South Africa, or Australia. That's what I think on Shivam Mavi. White delivery is leaking away way too many runs here. White delivery, no ball in this over, and last over 2 is given 16 16 run away in his last over. Now he has given a wide and a no ball in this over. Some extra runs. His first spell was really good, but his second spell is not up to the mark so far. Harshal Patel bowled good line and a poor fielding for his coach for a good fielding. Chahal, poor fielding from Chahal and a good fielding from Mavi. Good fielding from Mavi. Hardik Pandya is not happy with Yuzvendra Chahal. So the equation is clear. 15 runs of 8 deliveries. Sri Lanka can still win this game. Look at Hardik is not happy. So as I've been telling so far, in this spell, Harshal Patel is not up to the mark. He's giving away runs, man. He's making runs, man. Last over is given 16, and now in this over is already given a 6, a no ball and a wide. That good bowling from him. Another slower ball can one drop towards long on area. So the equation is 7 runs of 7 balls, 14 runs. If they score a boundary here, if they get a boundary, Sri Lanka is back. This Harshal Patel guy has given away runs, man. He's making runs. If India lose this game, Harshal Patel will be the culprit. He's given away 40 runs. In this spell alone, he has given away 30 runs, I think. Yeah, maybe over 30. I think it will be a single. They are going for 2. They should be going for 2 here. No, that's just a single. Good fielding. So the question is clear. 6 balls, 13 runs. Last over, I think. Who is going to bowl the last over, man? Umran has completed his spell, and Mavi too has completed his spell. So it will be between Chahal and Hardik. I think Hardik will bowl the last over. Time for India to move on. No, Akshar Patel bowling the last over. They can score, Sri Lanka can win this game. Hardik having some funny movement with Akshar Patel. Time for India to move on from Harshal Patel. Harshal Patel is, in terms of, if in long term run, he's not good enough for India to India. If you are playing in India, he is good. If you are not playing in India, outside of India, he is not your guy. So why to invest in someone like? Why to give playing time to someone like Harshal Patel, who is just a one-trick pony, which is good at home, fast ball and a wide. Now 12 rate of 6 delivery. It is getting. We are heading for a nail-biting final over. Good delivery, single, good decision from the ball batsman to give the strike back to Karnaratne, who is with the last recognized batsman for Sri Lanka. So 5 delivery, 11 more runs to win. Can we see? Can Karnaratne hit a 6 or a boundary or a 4 in this ball? Now with Karnaratne in strike, that's what Sri Lankan wanted. Their only hope is Karunaratne, and now Karunaratne is on strike. He will be facing the second ball of Akshar Patel's final over. Akshar Patel's over, and he will have 5 balls to face OE first ball. It goes by. How is that white? It's not going to give that white. Why is he looking at the umpire like that? That's never a white. Well inside the white gate when target that point area. Go for either a reverse sweep or go for a cut shot of a point area. Point area is the hope. Oh, you 6. Yes, it's a 6. So the now equation is simple. 5 runs of 3 balls. India are in this now. Sri Lanka are now hot favorite to win this game. This is some good, interesting nail-biting finale. This has been some brilliant game, man. Sometimes India are favorite, sometimes Sri Lanka. Again India, now again Sri Lanka. Karunaratne, as I've told you when he just came on the crease after the loss of Pasaranga's wicket, I've told you that Karunaratne can bat. Don't look at his strike rate, man. I've seen his batting way before, many times before, so that's why I was telling you he can bat, and he's now batting 13 balls. He has scored 21 runs. Now Ishan Kishan, Hardik and Akshar are having some words. India are in this condition because of Harshal Patel. That's fucking true. Time for India to move, to leave Harshal Patel and move on from him, because he's not good enough, man. If any bowler who's just good on home soil only, how can you rely on that kind of bowler? He's not going to pick wicket the way his strong point is slower balls and cutters. That won't work in South Africa, Sri Lanka and England. I've told that before, again not all ball here. And if he's not going to pick any wickets in in Australia, South Africa and England, why are you investing your time? And why are you keep on giving him the game time and backing him? He's 28 or 29. Give a young guy a chance over him. That might do wonders, man. India are wasting their time. They are investing on wrong player. Harshal Patel and that guy for you. They will go for 2 here. They should be going for 2. Good fielding, and it's out. Just a single. So just a single here, and Sri Lanka has lost another wicket, but the wicket is not of Karunaratne. So this is some game so far. This has been a brilliant game to watch. I'm really enjoying mine. And sometimes it is India who is favorite, sometimes it is Sri Lanka against India, then again Sri Lanka, now again India. 1 ball 5 runs, maybe I think 4. Look at Hardik Pandya is laughing right now, but inside we know that Karunaratne can hit a boundary here. Are we heading toward a super over? I want a super over, man. I want a super over. Give me a fucking super over. So the equation is simple. 4 runs required of the last ball. Karunaratne on strike. Can he score a boundary here? I want a super over. 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 This is a great game, man. Good advertisement for 220 game. This is a brilliant first T20 so far between India and Sri Lanka. T20 are good to watch, man. They're just the sort of format, and you don't know when no one can predict an equation in T20 format. Even after losing wicket in regular interval, Sri Lanka is still in this game. Just a blink of a second and boom, the other team can come back in this format. This is the beauty of T20 so far. 1 ball, 4 runs. Can Akshar Patel do stop Karnaratne from scoring a boundary? Can Karnaratne score a boundary? Point reason is he couldn't time this and India have won. India have won by 2 runs. India have won by 2 runs. It's all happening because of that guy Harshal Patel who has given so many runs away for India. That's why the game goes to the final today. So now India have won by 2 runs. They lead the 3 T20 series by 1-0. So the second T20 will be on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. I think between both Thursday one day will be sure. I think it is on Thursday. So I'll be back for that game. So, and by the way, I'll be doing a United versus Bournemouth watch along. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm out for now. Peace.